after the field goal to open up the scoring. The kicker's back out for this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hold them ready. Let's go now. Let's go.
Now Shador on first down. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Into space at the 45. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Open man, and that's Tillman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
11 more yards.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Giants leading this one early. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw again is Sanders. Open man. That is Bob. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Sanders going to throw again. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On first down, it's Winston. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A give out of the gun, and it's Scatterboot. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Here comes 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing, Jameis. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Jameis. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. We'll go play action. It's Winston. Flushed to his left. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive line and like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Winston will work out of the pistol. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Jameis Winston sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's fourth down. Jamie Gillen in punt formation.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these 2 teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw, here's Winston. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3. To throw is Winston. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Winston to throw. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10. Up the middle with Scalaboo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Giants.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
On second down, Winston. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So on fourth down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together, and the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
Complete to Cedric Tillman. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at their 48-yard line.
Second and inches.
Ready? Steady, right?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Pass caught by Bond. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
On first and 10, here's Winston. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Ready?
Here's Scatterboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Out of the gun, it's Winston. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And the Browns will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
The Browns take over.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 4. From the gun, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third
Brings
down.
up third down and
Let's
4.
go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his man